It is a beautiful morning. The sun is just starting to come out, and it's going to be a good day. About to have a lot of fun, have a staff meeting later, but you know what? I figured I'd spend the morning with you because I have something I want to do with you, and it's a little something like this. So, come on, let's go. Hey, I just had to stop and show you that sunrise. It was just awesome this morning. And I just wanted to play a game this morning actually because somebody gave me this game. Well, it's this one right here from literally Chick-fil-A Kids. I just thought how cool it would be to play this game with you because a lot of times you go into new situations and sometimes it can be uncomfortable or we're not really sure how to break the ice. Ding, 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 right here at Chick-fil-A, man. They hooked you up with how to break the ice. So come on, let's play this game. As I've been in situations where it's been awkward and people don't really know how to talk to you, people don't really know what to say, and it just creates this kind of weird tension, if you know what I mean. And something as simple as a little icebreaker game, which sounds ridiculous, but I opened this and went through the questions, and I mean, some of them are lighthearted and they're fun and you can tell they're geared towards kids, but to be honest, I was like, these are great table questions. So if you're ever going in that situation, maybe you're meeting people for the first time, you can totally just Google a list of questions to ask people for the first time. It's something super fun. I mean, this right here is a great date night. Always gets conversation going, or that first date, go in with a list prepared. That one you may not want to have on a sheet. You just may want to memorize some of them and get to know your questions. So if you need help with that, let me know. I just think a lot of times we just are unprepared when it kind of comes to engaging with people. And I am more of an introverted person myself. So having questions ahead of time really kind of always helps me. I know Thursday I have a meeting with somebody, and just being prepared ahead of time of what questions I want to ask, man, changes the game. Anytime you're around a leader, always come prepared with questions. It's just a sign of respect, and it's amazing how much a leader is willing to give away or pour into you when you come prepared for a question. If you ever watch kind of Gary Vee, I mean, that dude's straight to the point, but if you're unprepared, he's not really gonna spend a lot of time investing in that question. He's gonna just kind of move to somebody who's hungry to learn. So having questions always helps with that. All right, enough ramble. Let's get down to business. Hey, what's up? Hey, yeah, take a seat, man. It'll be awesome. Oh yeah, man.
Awesome.
How's it
Here we
going?
go.
Chick-fil-A tabletop.
Dude,
This
I'm
is
glad
my
to
friend
be here.
Grant, by the way. In case you're wondering who this guy was.
So I'm glad to get to play this game.
Yeah. So let's do
get
it.
started. So, they don't shuffle the best, but
Okay. All right. Question number one. Would you rather live in a big city or a small town? Big city, small town. I love the city. I love the country, but I don't really I can't live by myself. I couldn't be out in some tiny little cottage in the middle of nowhere. That's awesome for some people. That's just not me. And so, probably a big city, but not too big of a city. More like a suburbial city, if that makes sense. Kind of like where I live here, Orange County, and a lot of people. It's just about right. All right, moving on. Question number 2. Here we go. What tiny object is most precious to you? Definitely this bad boy right here, my wedding ring. Totally the most precious thing to me. Just represents who I love and who loves me, and she's an incredible person. And so I wouldn't be where I'm at without her. So definitely.
so that was an easy one.
What's your biggest wish in your life? Biggest wish in my life? It's a good question. Chick-fil-A. All right. Honestly, that my daughter would grow up and just really believe her dad was her hero. I think there's probably nothing more important in life than your kids believing that they look up to us and they, have their set of guidelines that they want to follow because of the example that we set as parents. And that's honestly the biggest wish in my life is that my daughter would grow up and be my dad was my superhero, and
That's a
and
great
that's who
answer,
she really
bro.
looked up to.
Good answer right there. This guy, good stuff.
What small thing did you do recently that made someone very happy? Small thing, last night washed the dishes for my wife and just helped kind of tidy up the house because, you know, we have a
Washing the
3-year-old,
dishes.
so
Can't
anybody
go
that has a
wrong with that.
3-year-old,
All right.
you know.
Here we go. Last one. Would you rather ride on the back of an elephant or a honeybee?
Well, I'm gonna be at some point in my life riding on the back of an elephant, so I don't know if this is a fair question. So I guess I would rather ride on the back of a honeybee because I think that would be pretty insane to literally like hop on the back, wings buzzing around and just everywhere. That'd be like insane, seeing through their eyes. So I guess ride on the back of the honeybee. Why not? Because I mean, honeybees are cool, right?
I think I agree. Dude, hey, man, I appreciate you swinging
Yeah,
on
man.
by.
Hey,
Totally
let's have you
awesome
stop
that
by.
you're
So,
here.
all right.
Maybe I'll see you
I'll
around.
catch you
all
later,
right?
for sure.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Later.
later.
That's it, man. That's kind of the questions that we have. So, simple, fun stuff. Pick one of these up at Chick-fil-A. Just buy a kid's meal.
So my last thought is this, is there are so many little things that we can do to just create a better, like, fun environment when we're hanging out, doing life with people. I mean, go out with your friends and like bring like a random game with you that you could just do at the table and watch just like the fun happen. Watch the fun take off. Because I think we just need to have more fun in life and not just be so like rigid and all that stuff. Go out there, live life, have fun, do your thing, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.